they belly burst. Stop it, drop the beat and then we cue the verse. Spitting lyrics like how a Mac 11 really disperse. Slaughter MCs and resurrect them when they in the hearse. They say I got too many styles, bitch, I've been diverse. They scared to jump in the cypher, I be all up in it first. My apologies, but if you're after me, then it gets worse. When I come through, I spit voodoo and leave them cursed. Common logic. To the real shall I reveal this. I even made this beat myself just so y'all can feel this. From Nasty Nas, Big L, the Tribe Called Quest, we the Rat Pack. In other words, the tribe that's next. It's been a long time, and I ain't even in my prime. I remember many moons ago spitting the realest lines on the come up. Matter of fact, it was long before that. Before I bought my first mic, before I could afford that. This is a letter to the underground, the place where I'm from. This is a letter to the fans that understand what I've done. And even though I gotta leave, man, don't none of y'all grieve. Cause even in the mainstream, that lyricism I breathe. Some of y'all love my raw records, some of y'all don't. Some of y'all will love my radio shit, some of y'all won't. Just like my race, my music has always been yin and yang. Something for everybody, no, not just one lane. And on the real, I'll never forget the day I got my deal. Full creative control and the money was unreal. Started from the bottom and got here cause of my skill. And I never set a goal that I didn't plan to fulfill. This the realest, only into the real shall I reveal this. I even made this beat myself just so y'all can feel this. From Nasty Nas, Big L, the Tribe Called Quest, we the Rat Pack. In other words, the tribe that's next. This is the realest, only into the real shall I reveal this. I even made this beat myself just so y'all can feel this. From Nasty Nas, Big L, the Tribe Called Quest. Yeah.
Chat, how we doing? Welcome. Hello, Kyle. How we doing, sir? I'm live. I am indeed. I was meant to be off today and streaming tomorrow, but just with plans. Well, I guess like mixing up with other things. People aren't around tomorrow to play GTA, so I'm streaming today. Hopefully my green screen is fine. It looks. Let's check on my other one. But how are we anyway, Kyle? Welcome in, sir. Is that good? Oh, I think I smashed that right off the bat, actually. Nice. Yeah, also, Kyle, think of the 5 consecutive stream streak. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Another day, another fun day of spending money on checkups and new glasses and all sorts. So that's always fun. How's my day been? My day's been all right. I had a optician's appointment that I just got back about an hour ago from, where I've got some new glasses, which will be hopefully ready at some time next week. I was actually quite pleased to hear that, although obviously over time your sight tends to worsen as you get older, but considering the last time I had my like an eye appointment or whatever was about 8 years ago, and the fact that my my vision has it's got a tiny bit worse, but apparently from the lady who I had the appointment with, coming from her, that's actually quite impressive. The fact that my eyesight is pretty decent for the most part. So yeah, I've got a new set of glasses that I paid for, so they're coming at some point next week. So yeah, there's another big lot of money I've just spent on stuff, obviously combining with PC parts and getting that repaired and just other bits really. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit, well, not tight on money, but I'm gonna try and be a little bit stricter on my spendings next month, just so I can or over the next few months, just so I can start saving a little bit more again, because yeah, I've spent quite a lot this month. So, but I'm glad you're doing good, Kyle. Let me actually get rid of that on that end eye. There we go. So chat, today plan is I will be starting out with Assassin's Creed as normal. The original plan was to play was to jump on GTA at about 9 o'clock. As long as everyone else is fine with it, I might try and jump on maybe like an hour earlier, perhaps. I think my original plan was to play this till about 9 for about 3 hours, and then to do about 3 hours or so of GTA. But obviously, with people needing to get off at a certain time or whatnot, and with an early start, I'm gonna see if I can try and start a little bit earlier. So I will jump straight into playing today. Kyle, what's on the agenda tonight for you stream wise? Do. Do I even need to like double check my hard drive? I might be all right. Okay, let's do that. That should be okay. Right. Yeah, so I did oh, hang on, make sure I'm recording before I do anything else. Yeah, so I did do a little bit open world stuff yesterday. I ventured on out to Iluvek, if that's how you say that, and then Mystery Islands, and then I did Newbone, and I also got to Mysteriosa, if that's how you say that. So yeah, I did a little bit in this bottom corner of the map. So probably some Rocket League and then Batman Telltale. You played it before? I have. I don't think I played the second season. I think I only played the first one, to be honest. No, they are very good Telltale games. I still rate Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead's, and just because I'm a bit of a Back to the Future fan, I will still rate those 3 Telltale games above the Batman Telltale series, but still fun either way. How far into it are you, Carl? Andy, good evening, sir. How are you, buddy? Andy, did you get my Discord message at all? I know I only sent it to you about 10 minutes ago, so obviously understanding if you didn't. Right, let's try and get a few of these Templar, because I think I've got 3. That's my phone still in my pocket. I think I've got. Is there 3 or 2 of them? 1, 2. Yeah, there are 3. Okay. Let's go to Havana and let's do this one. Ooh. Are you free for 8? Just because Keys is going to be up early tomorrow morning, so he doesn't want to have like a ridiculous long night. So if we can start a little bit earlier, that would be amazing. I did send Miller the same message, so I shall await for him. Should be amazing. Oh, I'll get the go-to from Miller, and then we'll be good to go. Best episode is episode 2, so still at the very start. Nice, okay. Yeah, because there's 5 in total, isn't there? I'm pretty sure.
That's an interesting coincidence.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it, so I think if I was to play it again, it would kind of still be like a fresh experience for me, I guess. But
and my sense of duty runs deeper than
Carl, if you are going to play any of the Telltale series as well,
I hope you can investigate.
definitely, if you haven't, definitely give Wolf Among Us and when it gets the remaster, and also the Back to the Future series if you like those movies.
Yes, Mum. What is it?
Those are some very, very, very fun games.
And mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find around the market?
Yeah.
Easy swill tab like me. Are you sure? I won't let you down.
Depends on how long we go on for. I might take a small break just to get some food because my thyroid is having a moment. Well, I don't know Well, I guess we'll just keep playing till whenever, really. I mean, if we get Act 1 done pretty quickly, I would like to try and maybe get a bit of a start on Act 2, but it just depends on where we're at with it. Because Act 1 hasn't really got much to it, so... Obviously, with 4 of us, I reckon we should be alright. Investigate the market. What's this guy doing?
You've had some trouble.
Trouble is right. Damn cat bastards are everywhere. The rum merchant got the worst of it.
The rum merchant?
Mi disfraz virtuoso. Podría ser una heroína y combatir el crimen robando a los hombres ruines y a los pobres. Y tú también. Podríamos ser socias. Me gusta cómo suena eso.
Escuchad. Mantente bien atenta.
Word is you faced a bit of trouble.
Make a pot of noodle, which would like take almost like 5 minutes. I can eat and play. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We could do that, Andy. I thought you were like, oh, I'm just gonna go out and get some food and then come back in like half an hour. I was like, oh. Okay. Wait for the pickpocket. Oh, this guy? Yep, I see him.
That's my quarry.
Come here. I mean, if I'm going to order food tonight as well, so I'll have to be like half on the lookout for it, but I'll order it early enough where like people aren't asleep and that I don't have to get it. Oosh.
Piss off, or I'll set flint onto you.
No, that was easy.
You just have something I need.
There he goes. Map of powder stores scattered around Havana, signed by Hillary Flint. Okay. I do like these missions aren't very long, which is nice. I think if they were like really fucking long, they'd be really tedious. So mostly I'm just burning through food like mad right now and I'm getting hungry every 20 minutes. Is it not a sense of like, not so much like training your body, but like getting it used to like not eating as much as you normally do? Or is it more like, is it more of like a medical issue where you can't just, you know, you can't just train your body to change? I mean, I'm a bit of like a mix of like, you know, I eat okay, but I also eat shit at the same time, but...
Edward, did you find anything?
I found a map.
What'd you find out?
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Sly Boots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hillary Flint.
Oh.
That's the same name from the map.
Another Scottish woman.
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Ryan, welcome in,
Let's
sir.
waste no time.
Did a Resident Evil 2 speedrun on standard for the Infinite Pistol and finished 50 minutes over 3.5 hour time limit. Oh no.
To the north, I'll get the rest.
Yeah, that reminds me of the separate ways. Well, not speedrun, but the going for the professional ranking or whatever it was, or the S+. And I think I was like 7 minutes over the time, I'm pretty sure. It was at least under 10 minutes. I just can't exactly remember what.
¿Cómo se llamaba? ¿Rona? Sí, esa es. Me
Can I-
extraña, ya que ella lucha en el otro bando.
So can I get these two at the same time? No, you don't.
That's one down.
Oh, run away.
Two to go.
Run.
I'm too close.
There we go. That's one. Yeah, this one's supposedly above me. Oops.
Llevamos días con esto. Flint nos exige mucho. Y ojalá supiera para qué.
Es por esa mujer. Ella crea problemas y somos nosotros los...
There we go. That's 2.
One more.
Oh, don't see me, don't see me. If I can get up there. There we go. Medical issue, it's basically like a thyroid flare-up, but most days it's fine, and I eat at specific times so I can fill in the gaps and not be hungry. But when it flares up on top of already fast metabolism, it overdrives it and nothing I can do. Just got to... Oh, I see. So is there like are there like specific foods that you can eat to kind of like help better with that? Or is it just a case of you have to eat as much as you can? Doing another run, an hour and 20 minutes in at the sewer section. That's where I lost time. I feel like that's not... I mean, what? 3.5 hour time limit. You spent an hour and 20 minutes, you're at the sewers. I feel like that's a pretty good time, I want to say. The sewer section definitely takes a little bit, but... Where is the... oh, it's there.
I need to back up.
There we go.
That's all of them.
Nice. Might be foods that could help. I'm not sure. I've just tried like lots of different things. From a lot of junk to healthy, nothing works. So just eat whatever I can get. Well, yeah. I guess as long as you make sure you're kind of eating a bit of both. You know, it's not just all just eating junk foods. Yeah, it's okay to eat a little bit, but like as long as you're kind of mixing up and eating, you know, eating a little bit of healthy food, but also some junk food at the same time, or like at different times to sort of mix and match things. You know. Yeah, I guess I'm like, I don't want to go down the route and say, oh, you know, I'm lucky I haven't got anything like that, but I'm kind of, you know, I'd say I'm a bit blessed the fact I don't really have like, you know, I'm not really like allergic to anything. I mean, I'm allergic to like, well, like I have allergies to like pollen and stuff, but I mean, a lot of people have that. But like, I'm not really allergic to anything. I'm like, I don't need to.
Edward. We've reduced
you know,
Templar Cad Flint to
change certain parts of my life because of like an illness or something like that. So
it's Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat, and you circle around carefully, and well, you know the rest.
Oh, hey, mate.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Let's.
Positive side is I can eat whatever I want. The skinny downside is that it's so damn hard to like gain weight. Yeah, I get that. Have you like have you ever tried like protein stuff at all, Andy? Not in the terms of like trying to gain weight, but more for like trying to fill you up. Because obviously, if I'm at
you circle around for the kill.
oh, okay, I'll go this way then.
You take Flint. Ha! Not much of a shot, are you?
Can I try and?
I should, after studying you for so long.
And you're finally admit your obsession with me.
And how many men have you sent after me just this week, Flint?
Yeah, because so obviously with my job, I started having like getting protein shakes, and they do tend to fill me up a little bit more than normal. Especially for a job where, you know, I'm sometimes on my feet for, you know, 5 to 8 hours. When there's a chance that I can't really eat much, like having like a protein shake is like really helpful.
knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed.
Oh, I do need to.
Should have died happier, knowing there
I
was
do need to actually
one
get the
less
subscription
assassin in the
first and start paying properly instead of buying them separate whenever I want them.
world. What a pity. We could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
No. It's too late.
He did. Well, he's looking like a proper assassin.
His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
I swear with my brother who does all that stuff, it requires a diet to match to make it work, but with how my metabolism and thyroid is, it needs to be like specific to me and my needs. Gotcha. Well, unless you're, yeah, as you said, unless you're like you're needing to gain weight for a certain reason, which I can't imagine why there would be any reason for you to need to gain weight. You know, at least obviously, as you said, the perk is, you know, you can kind of eat what you want and you don't have to worry about putting it on. You know, a lot of people do have to obviously typically worry about that sort of stuff. So the fact you don't is a little bit of like a blessing in disguise. How's the game? Game's good. I mean, as I said, it might annoy a few people, but with a lot of people's opinions on Black Flag being being the best Assassin's Creed game by far, I still stand by what I say with the Ezio trilogy being my favourite and not this. But I'm still enjoying it. Now, I will say the downside to it is, like, you know, when it comes to like the characters and like the Templars, there's not really, like, there's not really like any big villains that I've killed recently that I've felt good about killing, you know? It's like, oh, I just killed that dude. It's like, I had no idea who he was.
Cocky fool he was. Do me a kindness, Edward.
Maybe that's a mix of me not
Keep
listening.
this to yourself.
I'm forgiven for all my past indiscretions then.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Ugh. Right, well that's that Templar quest done. I think I'd already started that, you know, ages ago. So now we've got Opia Apito. Just on Cayman Sounds. The amount of girls back in the high school that would be, yeah, exactly. Like there are so many people that are that would be jealous that you can eat what you want and not put weight on. So, you know, count it as a bit of a blessing at the same time. Never replayed Resident Evil games once I finished the story till I watched your vids and realized how much they are to replay for a harder challenge or extra rewards. Yeah, I think if you, Ryan, the way that I look at it, right, and obviously whether you could look at it this way or not, you know, it doesn't matter either way. But yeah, the way that I look at it is that if I'm going to spend, you know, 40, 50, sometimes even more pounds on a game, I don't want to just like play the story once and then be done with it. You know, like if there's added content and stuff to do after, like I want to get my money's worth. So if I'm paying 50 quid to play a story for 20 hours, it's like, well, you know, I've paid double the amount for it per hour. Whereas if I can get hours and hours and hours in the game by doing extra stuff, which, you know, is optional, I'd rather do it.
Oh, easy, milady. Just thought you might like some help.
Why? What is your real motive?
Your name was on a map. I may have sold it to a nest of Templars in error. We all make mistakes.
Typical. Twist a Templar blade to our back to play safer to our face.
Look, I'll level with you, lass. I'm also looking for a key. I figure I help you. You let me keep the key if it turns up. Right. You're offended. I'll go.
Wait, I could use the help. Come.
Lead on, then.
A jaguar
Tino
that
assassin.
parts is a man-eater. Villages on the nearby islands
Villages?
have been living in terror for months.
Yeah, there will be some games that, you know, take you way more hours than it's recommended to play. So obviously you kind of get your money's worth, but, you know, like for example, obviously I paid what? I paid 50, 60 quid for this game. So I'm obviously going to do the story, but I'm also going to do everything else in the game because I want to actually get my money's worth. I don't want to just play a game for 10, 20 hours and pay 50, 60 quid. You know, it's just a waste of money.
The white jaguar turns to easier prey out of necessity.
So yeah, I think for a lot of people when they kind of complain about, you know, pricing for certain games and such, but then, you know, if you're just playing a game just for the story and nothing else, and not doing side content, then yeah, you're probably going to have right to complain about the price for things. But
stay sharp.
Any more clues? Or do I need to talk to her?
Try to cage the beast. Fools. Come. It's gone this way.
Would you do a community poll to see what games people like want you to play in the future? So I've done a few before, Ryan. I have tried to kind of like mix it up where I think what. Oh, hello.
One of the hunters.
I think one of the polls I did was GTA, Doom 2016, The Witcher 3, and Spider-Man. I think it was, which obviously GTA won that poll. I think like I do need to get a little bit more on top with you know, uploads and all that sort of stuff. So
the one on the right.
Fine.
Yeah, which is obviously why I stream both on YouTube and Twitch, because you know there will be people who primarily watch YouTube and not Twitch. So then that way you guys can also catch the streams at the same time.
I am ready, man-eater.
Okay, creep up on it. No, of course I can't. Get off me. What I do have, Ryan, I do have a rank 1 profile, which is a website you can use to like keep track of like what you're playing, what you want to play, and what you've played, and like platinums if you want to do it that way. And there's a voting system on there as well, where people can obviously like certain games, and I can see what people want me to play, and people can also suggest games as well.
The white jaguar. A fine catch. You have more than proven yourself.
But you know, if people suggest games, I'll always add them to my profile just so that they are there.
Look.
Frigate. Why? Is there anything out there but fish?
If you had to give me like your top 3 games, Ryan, that I haven't platinums yet, what would those 3 games be? And you can evolve like series. So for example, if it's like Far Cry, but you don't want to just say one game, you can kind of say, oh, you know, one of them is the Far Cry series, and do that way instead. Right, where is she? Over here? No, that's Steed Bonnet. There. So I'm always open ears to people on like what games and what they want to see me play, etc. I'm getting another encoding overload, so I don't really understand what's causing that. Unless some settings have changed, I'm not sure. Yeah. Always worrying when you see encoding overload, but as long as it doesn't impact it that much, it's fine. Evening, Keith. How are you doing, buddy? Doing all well. I just spent another fucking... But basically, this month, well, when I say this month, I mean from the 15th of last month to the 15th of this month has been probably one of the most expensive months I've spent in a while.
We did not think you would keep your word.
I just paid for a new set of glasses with some ever so slightly stronger lenses. That cost, and obviously with the eye test as well, it cost me about 320. So yeah, spent quite a lot this month. Quite a lot indeed.
I'll go and have a mingle.
How blind? Not blind at all, Keys. So it's more. So I have. I actually know where I put them. Hang on. I put them there. Yeah. So basically, I currently have these set of glasses, which they are. They're primarily for like driving or just like being able to see long distance. But then, these are still good. So like I can obviously still read from like far, or see from far away. But when she was doing the test, obviously she said, over time your vision can obviously, it can worsen. But considering I got these glasses 8 years ago, she said that my vision is very good for from the last time I went there. So yeah, I got an ever so slightly stronger lens, just to help with seeing just long distance anyway. So but yeah, everything close up, like obviously I said to her, I was like, well, I spend a lot of time looking at screens and such, so she said my my short distance was amazing, so don't have to worry about anything about that either, which is good. So but considering I've had these glasses for 8 years, I did want to wait, blend in. How do I blend in here? I did want to get a new set of glasses. Yeah, and it's just a bunch of technology. Obviously, I've spent money on a motherboard and a CPU, which I need to get them refunded and reimbursed. Obviously, I paid Keys for a video a few days ago. Just paid £320 for glasses and an eye test. See what I'm spending per month, and then look through it and go, what can I eliminate from that, and what do I not need? Where's the fisherman?
Not so grand for a king.
Over there? Code Veronica, Batman Arkham series, and also Dead Space. Okay. Well, I have played Batman Arkham Asylum, City, and Night. Obviously, I haven't done videos on them. Obviously, I haven't played Code Veronica, as I think I mentioned to you yesterday when we were talking about it. And then Dead Space, I've played the remake of it, of the first one, but I haven't played any of the others or the original Dead Space. So, yeah, that could be a fun thing to do during October for Horror Month, maybe. I'm still set on the event of doing a 24-hour stream at some point before the end of the year. I'd like to. Possibly Keys. I think so.
Opia will want to see this.
I definitely have Arkham City. If I haven't got Arkham Asylum, the game's not massively long anyway. But I'm pretty sure I do have it. I need to again. I need to look through my hard drives because I've got so much shit all over the place that I need to kind of start moving some stuff and just organizing it a bit better, because I'm at a point where I've got 2 4-terabyte hard drives which are both almost full. So I need to look into either getting a new one or just like deleting and rearranging some stuff. But I think I might need to get a new one.
You've returned.
I might wait until I get paid on the 15th for that.
I kept overhearing this name.
Matt Platz's just sitting there as Wiles. Yeah, which is obviously why I'm kind of like, I'm also trying to get other ones done as well, so I can have a few in the bank.
We fought and lost, but the leader did not
maybe
cease to enjoy his victory.
You think this woman is related?
What I might do, Keys, actually, I might
the bill of sale we stole gives the address of a man in her employ.
I might make a list of what games I've either platinumed and could be for a potential vid, or what games I'm like close to. So for example, like Resident Evil 6, Batman,
There are those
what other games? The Spider-Man games as well, maybe.
We will never be extinguished.
And I can kind of like, instead of starting a completely new game the next time I need to, which obviously isn't stream worthy, I can easily pick up one of those games and maybe start getting that done, possibly. Just go through my backlog a little bit. It's not a massive backlog, but if it means there's games sat there that could be made into a video at some point, it could massively help. Get him!
What's got you so jumpy, mate?
Here we are.
Getting winded, aren't you?
I mean, he's running straight for my boat. Oh wait, no, it's a Spanish boat. Where's my boat at? Go, go, go.
We're coming with you. He's getting away. Hurry! Get after him.
Can I, go there? Oh, is that a perfect hit? Oh, smash that. Come here. He's too far to reach either. I reckon he'll probably slow down in a second, I would have thought.
Aim high! Shred the sails!
Come here! That's not even reached, is it? No, of course it didn't.
He'll wish he surrendered.
Oh, it's right next to him. He's probably going to take me towards some other boats. I would have thought.
Don't sink him. We need the man of the ship intact.
Come here. Oh, I can do this actually. I can go faster. Oh! Boom! Oh wow! Just took him out in one shot. Holy shit! Okay, well if I need to catch someone, I could just do that. How are you doing on this then? So currently I'm halfway, I think. Yeah, 25 out of 50, so exactly halfway. Story-wise, I'm about... Can I search on here? Story-wise, I'm 66% done. So I am getting there with it. I'm trying to like progress myself a little bit further on the story so I can start doing... Because at the moment, right, so I've got a few areas down here, which with these 3 different forts, they're at the moment they're too difficult to try and destroy. So I'm just trying to do some story stuff to then unlock. Because I'm pretty sure I've got 2 hidden abilities for my ship so far to use. And then I've also got 1 more officer to try and get, which obviously will then give me added benefits for my ship. So I'm just trying to do more of like the story / like main side quest, so I can actually upgrade it and be able to start exploring a bit more. And obviously I'm doing all that off stream as well. So it's got to the point off stream where I'm like running out of things to do. So I just need to like properly focus on the story. So I did a bunch of it last night, to be fair. Obviously on stream, but there we go. Nice. Hogwarts Legacy Plat, the memes and editing would be so funny. I did play Hogwarts Legacy years ago, where unfortunately my game did glitch where I wasn't able to get the plat. But I definitely would replay it though, 100%. Massive Potterhead fan here.
If Lucia Marquez has gone there, it is certain we are her target.
How many enemies do you have?
When you're hunted, it sometimes seems that every stranger is an enemy. On Juventud, we have been at truce since the death of the first Marquez, but this woman could reignite our dispute if her price is high enough.
Ah, can't have that.
I take this ship. Meet me there if you still
I
want
do
your
think that
key.
these Templar missions aren't that long though, which is nice.
Mains out, trim to the wind.
Okay, next one's here. Well, it's a good thing I've already been to some of these places, so I can just fast travel straight over. I mean, maybe it does ruin it a tiny bit because I'm not exploring these areas for the first time, but, you know, as long as they're done, they're done. That's all I really care about. But yeah, Keys, Andy said he's fine for 8 PM. I'm just waiting on Miller now. I don't actually think he's on at the moment, so I'm just I'm waiting for him to let me know. But I mean, Miller's easy as well, so I'm pretty sure he should be fine. But yeah, no, the only reason I said 9 was because that's what me and Andy were doing before, so I just assumed that's what we were doing this time. But obviously, yeah, if you've got to be up early, that's absolutely fine. I think originally I was going to be like play from like 9 till 12. But obviously, starting at 8 means we can get more done. But then, you know, it means you're not on particularly late. Then we can do that as well. So I'm easy with either. Ivan, welcome indeed. Going to continue with the story now. Boat is almost fully upgraded. I'm only missing 2 things, and you've already visited all the areas. Nice, let's go. Yeah, I wish I could visit all the areas, but unfortunately, I don't think my ship is strong enough to get past some of the fort defenses. So I'm kind of having to do like main story / Templar stuff so I can actually get on with it. So.
Marcus will use this to her advantage.
But we know she's here. She doesn't expect
should be good for Act 1 at least. I think Act 1 should be piss easy to get done quickly. I'd probably say the finale, or the finale of it is probably easier than the rest of them. From what I remember, I think there's 3 setups, 3 preps, and then the heist. So there's 7 missions in total, where obviously 3 of them are like mission based, which are quick. The only thing that will obviously be long is us having to like go to one location and then having to take it all the way back, etc., etc. But yeah.
The one on the right is mine.
I'll handle his friend.
Yeah, Act 1. Yeah, generally don't remember how long they take. Act 1 should be fine. Act 1 should be maximum 3 hours, but. Well, I think it took me and Andy about 3 hours, but obviously because it was only 2 of us that were driving around. Where 4 of us, we should be fine. How has she not been seen? Okay, she gets that one. I get these 2. Name is welcome in. Wolfenstein 2 when? I think the more it gets said, the more like I do want to do it. Obviously, I want to do the first one, but I have played the first one 2 or 3 times, so I don't know if that would be maybe it could be a stream game. I don't know.
She must be hiding.
I mean, that game isn't like Wolfenstein 1 isn't particularly long. Wolfenstein 2 is a little bit longer. Yeah, it's just it all really just depends on like popularity, really. You'll go full grey with Wolfenstein 2. So what you're saying is I wait about like 10 years when my hair is even more grey, and then I do it because then you won't be able to see the difference, you know. I am really curious as to what age I'll be at when my hair goes fully grey. It's not like something I'm scared of. I think it's more like I'm interested to try and find out. Ow.
Don't keep us waiting. Behind it, more are coming. Take them out. Corner her. Make her fight alone.
You say corner? I don't see her though.
Your father was never such a coward.
But yeah, I would like to do Wolfenstein 1 and the Old Blood at some point. Obviously 2 is a little bit more 2 is a little bit more scary, but it would be definitely one of those challenges that would take me a while to do. So that yeah, that would be more of a, I don't know, maybe with a challenge like that. She's hiding nearby. She's probably up there, no? I would have thought. Oh, no, there she is. I see her.
You cannot hide forever.
Marquez,
I see you.
there's no escape.
There we go. Confirm kill. Did I not just stab her in the face with a sword? I think that confirms it.
No. I cannot die at the ends of the Taino.
Yeah, maybe with a game like Wolfenstein 2 where it just has like an infinitely known, like really hard trophy. Maybe I could stream the game and play it. Well, maybe I don't necessarily have to stream, but let's just say I play the game. I get every single trophy apart from the Mein Leben trophy. I get the script done up until that point. And then whenever the script is done for everything apart from that final trophy, I then go for it on stream. That way people can like get hyped for it. I can get it, and then once I get it, people then don't have to wait a certain amount of time for the video, because all I'll have left to do is just to do the script for the Mein Leben part. Maybe that might be a better route of going. Because it could take a week, it could take a few weeks, it could take a month. I don't know how long that would take me, honestly.
And yet, there are still many.
Wolfenstein 2 will make you go grey, then Crypto the Necro Dancer will make you go bold. I've heard of that game, Andy, but I don't know if I've seen it. You two, welcome in. Aye. Hello, sir. How are we doing, buddy? Welcome. What's the next stream game? Honestly, I don't know. I've got a few games kind of in the bank that I've either platinumed or I'm wanting to do a script on whilst I'm also playing it. I'm not sure. Maybe like I know we're about a month away still, but maybe Wolverine possibly, or maybe I find like a popular but like smaller, shorter game to platinum. Maybe I'd say. Yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest. As you can probably guess, Nameless, I don't really think about the next game I'm going to be playing whilst I'm playing the current game, so it's harder than the Wolfenstein 2 to platinums. Well, remind me to never visit that then, Andy. I probably have seen it though before, I would have thought. Yeah, there isn't like, apart from Beast and Reincarnation, but I don't know, I feel like I haven't heard like amazing things about that game. I want to wait for Abby to, because obviously Abby's kind of like the guinea pig because she's playing it. I do want to wait for her to finish it, just so I can kind of get like her honest opinions on it. Okay, so that's 4 out of 5. So I've got one more to do. But yeah, there isn't really like a big amount out in August. Well, I still need to do the first Spider-Man for a video, Nameless, so it would be a bit odd if I were to do Spider-Man 2, you know. Although that is the only one that or the only Spider-Man game I haven't like fully finished or ever got into. No, it would be it would be the newer one that comes out next month. I have to keep an eye on like what this awards me, because sometimes it awards you paintings. Warehouse, risk. Okay, none of them do that. Yeah, so maybe I find like a solo game to play during August, perhaps. Like once, obviously, this might take me like another week or so to like get done. Possibly, I'm not sure, but it just depends on how long. A 10 out of 10 difficulty takes about 900 hours, 50 playthroughs required, and only 56 people have the platinum. Fucking hell. What, and you want to put me through that? I'm not quite sure about that one. Right, well, yeah, we've only got one more Templar mission, and then we should be able to get the armor. That's locked away. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, where's my rank 1 profile? So yeah, I mean, Phantom Blade's the next game that comes out, but then, oh, actually no. I mean, Halloween comes out on. So Halloween's out on the 8th. Phantom Blade's on the 9th. Wolverine is on the 15th, so about a week later. In the terms of like what I have on my list. Also, I've got a bunch of games that haven't actually come out yet, just because they're just there. I mean, you've got Silent Hill F, because obviously, you know, there's a new one coming out. You've got like God of War Ragnarok. So obviously, I've already done a video on the first God of War. Doom is there. I need to like properly update this and put every game on it, but yeah, just like normal, there's plenty of games to pick from. I probably wouldn't do another Assassin's Creed game, Yuto, primarily because I don't like going from like one game in a series directly to another, depending on the length of it. Resident Evil games are a little bit different because obviously, you know, Resident Evil 2 is obviously, you know, story isn't like massively long, but then Resident Evil 3 is shorter. Resident Evil 4 is a little bit longer, but again, not like ridiculously long. Whereas with the Assassin's Creed games, like, I mean, what, how many hours have I got in this at the moment? So I've put 40 hours into this game so far, and I haven't finished it yet. So I wouldn't want to go and play another big Assassin's Creed game, you know. I do want to in the future.
Edward Kenway.
Why is this guy got such a deep voice?
And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I need your warning?
Why is his voice like that?
Life is all danger.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. Huh? As it happens, I could use a man to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers. Warriors. The hope of the Maroon.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is
for like the 7 levels of platinums, only 2 games are in the level 7 category, and that game is one. Which one's the other one? If you know, Andy. Curious.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think different games just have like different approaches, you know.
Where would an Englishman be at
like
any
a game
given
like
time of
this,
day?
where a lot of it is open worlds. You kind of want to be doing that sort of stuff off stream and then doing the main story stuff on stream, so you're not spending, you know, hours and hours and hours and hours on stream just like doing random bits here and there. But then with a game like Wolfenstein, as I said, maybe I stream and play the whole game up until the Mein Leben run, and then I get the script done for it, and then once I'm done with the script and happy, I then get to the point where I'm like, it's almost like you get everything done, and then you can execute on the video and go, okay, everything's done. The video is ready up until it. Let me now get on with this difficulty, you know. And then that way people don't have to wait. Like, people will have to wait a little bit because obviously I need to get the run done, but they won't sit there and wait, you know, weeks to a month for me to do the difficulty, and then go, okay, well now he's got to script the entire video and do this and that, you know.
Definitely north.
I could be like, okay, just done the difficulty. Video is coming out next week. Something like that, you know.
I will think this through. Are you buying? I just lost me job.
I guess for similar games that have like those sorts of difficulties, maybe.
I'll find answers near the church.
Trying to think what other things I could do that for. I mean, like Hollow Knight has those sorts of difficulties which are hards. I guess just for like any game that has like a harder difficulty to unlock after you've already played the game on the hardest at that time. I guess like Resident Evil is a good example. You know, you look at Resident Evil 4 where you can't do professional until you've done until you've played on. It's either until you've already completed it on hard or until you've already completed it. I can't quite remember.
I don't know. To make an example of, or some such. Well,
how much to do on this? So at the moment, I'm halfway trophy-wise. So I've got 25 out of 50. I just realised you couldn't see that because I'm covering it. Quest-wise, or quest log, I've got one more Templar hunt mission to do, or set of missions, which is what I'm doing now. I've got 2 more sets of Assassin's contracts. I haven't really been doing many side quests, so I'll kind of like get onto them in my own time. Naval contracts, there's a ton of them, so that's gonna be a little bit grindy. And then main quest-wise, I'm currently 66% done. So, and I've like not massively been focusing on the story so far in the terms of like grinding towards it. So, like I feel like I'm definitely in the second half of the run. Or second half of the playthrough. I'm probably like maybe like 65% maybe done with it, I'd say. Like, and that's everything. That's not just like story.
I wouldn't linger here. I sense we're not alone. We should get ourselves gone.
Are we followed?
We must warn the others.
There you go. That was easy.
You got the information I need, mate?
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin, don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! A wife and children!
Come on, then!
These guys have always got such great stashes, and I'm jealous.
Look near the window.
Maybe not so much as the flick, but, you know.
See? Was that so hard?
This should settle my debts with Anto.
I will stash your payment in one.
Yeah, it's nice that these Templar hunts aren't actually that long. And I get a cool ass outfit from it.
Help me release them.
No, mate. I've settled my debt. Meddling with slaves is none of my affair. I doubt there's even a Templar behind it all.
All affairs of freedom are assassins' affairs.
But he's not an assassin.
What is your price?
What?
A man without principle must be moved by coin. How much do you need?
There is a key I'm looking for. Belongs to a set I've been stripping off Templars.
The Templar keys? I thought they'd been destroyed.
I'm not the only one who knows about them then.
If we find it, it's yours.
You have a deal. Let's go get your friends.
So yeah, Chaz has said, so plan is I'll be playing this till about 8 o'clock, so for about another hour. And then I'll be jumping over to GTA so we can get some more of the Criminal Masterminds done. Hopefully, well, we should get Act 1 done by tonight, I would have thought. Just in case some of you obviously just come here for Assassin's Creed.
And you impose a high price for your help. But when you see what we must fight, you will be convinced of why we fight as well.
You're a hopeful one. I'll give you that.
So we'll try and make sure I order my food somewhat early tonight as well. Just so people are awake to collect it, because if I'm during a mission, I can't necessarily pause it and then go and grab it.
Where's the damned key? What's this? Only survivor? Only captive? We didn't lose the battle then.
How can we win when the dogs all up in the mountains? They just hide in caves and wait. See us coming every time.
I hope Commander Abraham knows what...
Nice. Oh, did you just kill those guys? Damn.
Thank you.
Hurry, to my bureau.
That's a wall, mate, that you just ran into. Okay.
We had 100 men, and they... we couldn't even see them to count them.
What kind of weapons they got in them there kit?
There we go.
Attack, men! Attack! Now we dance.
Nice. Now you're now free. So he did absolutely nothing with those. I killed all of them.
Nothing to see here. Piss off.
Oh, Lord, not now.
You must exercise caution.
Look
The area will
at
be well
you.
guarded.
You came down from the mountains to fight.
Oh, I didn't want these guys to be alerted. Oh. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that before. That was cool. Little cheeky little double takedown. I say, chat, I did also buy a sword last night off stream, which now does a tiny bit more damage, but it also allows me to do 3 takedowns instead of just 2 now. So, yeah, massive, massive upgrades.
Who are you? I must attend to my brothers, but there is still work left undone here.
Well, the terms of our agreement seems to expand by the hour, Anto.
Would you rather this, or another lecture? The soldier's captain walks the main road at this hour. Do what you do best.
I'll meet you in the cemetery when it's done.
Okay. Assassinate the officer.
Fine work today, men. Commander's happy. And
there's our man.
Keep the fire in your bellies, the steel in your...
That's the last I do for Anto. Better have my key.
Yeah, so I should be able to get all 3 of these guys now. There we go. Nice.
Clean.
Right, nice and easy. As I say, these ones aren't very long at all, so it means we can get through them nice and quick. Also means I can then, you know, the more of these I do, the less I've got to do later, and it also means I can just then primarily just focus on main story stuff. Okay.
Where to next?
That's enough work for one night. Or do you grow fond of it?
That's it. No Templar. What about the key?
The Templar did not show himself. You will have your key next time.
What do you mean next time?
There is no next time.
When you discover your conscience or admit how badly you want the key, there will be a next time.
Okay. Also, though, I'm absolutely starving, so I might have to order my food sooner than I thought. My tummy's rumbling a little bit. Obviously, I haven't really had any food today.
What's your game then?
You returned. Have you brought your conscience?
I want my key.
Patience is a virtue.
Oh. Another assassin line.
Expecting company.
You may have your key sooner than you think. Help us defend the Bureau. The men we freed will help.
Ow. I'm coming. Ooh.
There will be more of them.
It's all over. The other same houses are burning, and the English are coming for what's left of us.
Calm, warrior. Can you make a feast?
Yes.
The guy's holding his arm because he's been stabbed, and you just gone, oh, could he still fight?
The soldiers will chase the surviving Maroons back to us. We must protect them.
Okay.
The more of them you kill now, the less effective they will be in the next wave. Another wave from the south.
Guys, out of the way.
Maroons coming. Keep them safe.
Oh, bro, stop moving.
This will be easy. You took out so many already. Advance. Another wave. Get to save.
Ow.
The survivors are safe, but the English are regrouping. The time for bluster has passed.
So are we good?
They are massing for a final push to kill us all.
They offer no quarter, so it's none they'll receive.
Remain alert, men. More will be coming.
Oh shit. Oh no, you're throwing bombs. Bro's a brute, and he's saying, and he can also throw bombs as well.
We have gunners on the road. Kill them. There are so many of them still.
Where?
It will be tough. Another way from the east. You fight like a devil.
That's no surprise. I sail with them, and
Are you gonna let me up, or come here? Where's this guy running off to? Come here. Get off my roof.
It's pretty to watch.
Right, and you. Get off my roof. Are we good? Well, I mean, they're cheering. There you go. Nice.
Edward, I am glad you showed up when you did. I'm sorry I have no key to give you, but...
No, the key can wait. Whoever did this, I want to teach them a lesson.
The Templar's name is Kenneth Abraham. He's part of an ongoing war with the Maroons. But we have held strong and will not be defeated. Let me devise a plan. I will see you at the marketplace when I have a plan of attack.
Okay. Oh. And she just talked to me.
Abraham is as cunning as he is cruel. Until he makes himself vulnerable, we cannot strike. Tend to your other affairs while we wait.
Oh, I have to wait. Wait, hang on. Can I? How do I? There we go. Say first ever time I've actually fast forwarded time. Never had to use it before. Right, are we good?
Abraham is as cunning as he is cruel. Until he makes himself vulnerable, we cannot strike. Tend to your other affairs while we wait.
Oh, I want to do it now, though. Okay, well, I guess I've got to put that mission on hold for a little bit. We have got this Steed Bonnet mission here, which I'll go see what this is. Hopefully, by the time I've done this, that mission will be good to go. Ugh, anyway. Right, the message was back here.
My dear friend Edward, after a rather unfortunate kerfuffle with the governor's men, I currently enjoy the hospitalities of a Charlestown jail.
Oh.
It's all a bit bothersome.
So we're going to have to go rescue him.
I'll be freed soon. Luckily, I'd already stashed some of my takings in the cabin of my ship. I've sent it ahead to Mystery Island, but the crew can be unpredictable without a captain. I thought you might be amenable to checking in on them. There will be reward for the inconvenience, of course, and I'll meet you there when I manage to extricate myself. It'll be just like old times. Signed, Captain Steed Bonnet.
Captain Steed Bonnet.
I'll say, he's a captain of his own ship.
Unexpected. Hidden treasure and trouble with the authorities. You earn my respect, Bonnet.
Okay, well, good thing I've already been down here. So I could just fast travel right over there.
A schooner's run aground. Could be Bonnet.
Right, where are we? Is it that ship, or... This ship was already here, wasn't it, I think? Okay, so I think it is this ship that's this way, I think. Ah, here we go.
The Revenge. This is Bonnet's tub. Lock tight.
Get your paws off that hatch, you skulk.
Who the hell was that?
Face me.
Peace, man. My name's Edward Kenway, a friend of Bonnet's. I'm looking for his crew, not a fight.
Edward Kenway? As I live and breathe.
Well, I guess they know who I am.
Come, join me by the fire. Flesh rogue with a hangman's grin, Major Bonnet told me.
Oh, wait, what? Bro, my controller's literally... My controller's literally plugged in. Right, okay, well this is worrying. Why is that not why is that now not charging? Oh, there you go. It's on now.
Captain Kenway. Name's Roland Shaw.
I'm guessing it's probably the cable. I mean, I do have a another charging cable, so I can always test it with that.
The pleasure's mine. Where's Major Bonnet now? What happened to his ship?
After the Major sent us on ahead of him, there was a mutiny. The traitors filched the key to the Major's cabin below decks. We've been holding them off since, but they took the provisions for themselves.
When does Bonnet get here?
Mr. Sharp! Trouble! The mutineers are further down the shore, gathering for an attack. All of them.
You'll have your answer.
This guy got white hair, but like a brown ginger beard.
This is our chance to get the Major's key back.
Lead on, Mr. Sharp.
Weeks of
Okay.
this miserable stalemate. Now we break it.
With Captain Edward
I do like they have the follow function, so it means I can just click it and it say it runs for me.
Wits, steel, and powder besides.
Gird your loins, lads, for the Major.
Oi, look what washed up. Bonnet's cabin boys. I've seen my jaws in fear.
Hell, you swab. He's a damn
Sorry, chat. Yo, Mark, how we doing, buddy? Long time no see, man. How are we? Welcome, welcome.
He's soft as his three chins.
You know what? Screw it. Alright, it's my my little brother refusing to stay by himself tomorrow for 3 hours whilst I'm at work. I remember back in the day when I was left at home by myself. I loved it. If it meant I didn't have to go anywhere else, yeah, hell yeah.
Keep your eyes open. I have a sense it's not over yet. Yonder, on the horizon.
The British.
He's heading this way. That ship's carrying the Union Jack. Ready yourselves. The Navy's here.
By order of the King, the property of the pirates, Steve Bonnet, is to be seized by the Crown, and his...
Wait, we're just going to swim over.
What in blazes is going on?
Were we the ones who called for the Navy? Not on your life.
Wait for it. I'll wait for it. Come on, guys, come closer. There we go. Just kill 2 of them off the bat.
Will you shut your gobs and listen to me? You're all under arrest.
Ow. No. I'm trying to attack him. I swear one of them just shot me. Or maybe it was one of my guys. Oh damn, that blew up quickly. Fucking hell.
It's done. That's the last of them.
And we've got the Major's key again. Come with us to the cabin, Edward.
Nice. Easy enough.
I'm still owed some answers, Sharp. Where's Bonnet?
Yes, I hope they get this mission done, and by the time I've done this, I can then go finish off Anto's Templar mission, and then I can get the brand new brand new outfit. I hope.
That must be how he was captured.
He held them off alone.
See how Edward taught me to fight, he said. And have we seen it?
You're exactly as he said you'd be, Captain Kenway.
Sorry, chat 2 seconds.
I snuck a last letter from Major Bonnet out of Charlestown and sailed alone to get it here. He was in an ill mood when he passed it to a paid-off guard in the prison. We stowed the letter in the cabin.
Here, Bonnet's letter was meant for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp.
Oh my god, what is up with this cable? Is it the cable? Why is now something started disconnecting all the time?
Have a look around.
Back on now. I might have to well, actually, I might definitely have to switch cables if that, yeah. So if that happens during GTA, it won't be good. Oh, what keeps disconnecting it? we got?
Rich. Definitely Bonnet's quarters. It looks like he took the king's pardon, then reneged. Sly dog. Bonnet's diary. What adventures am I to discover, Captain Bonnet? What's this? Sugar.
He did like his sugar.
Oh, he recovered it.
Oh, it's his sugar, I see.
Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow.
Oh no!
I imagined facing death like you, swords drawn, full of gusto. Instead, I found myself begging and weeping at the governor's feet. I fear your advice was wasted on a constitution like mine. Perhaps I should have left pirating altogether, sailed home to my wife and children. But I'm not quite the same man who left them, am I? That was the gift you gave me. The courage to live free. And I'll muster that courage when the morning comes. The stories I promised will have to wait, Edward. But if, on your adventures, you should hear any tales of my sundry exploits and capers, then perhaps, in the end, I lived as I was meant to.
Oh, bro.
We kept the watch fast burning for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our
Bro, why is everyone dying around us, man? He didn't deserve to die. He didn't do anything wrong.
people sang his name.
The Major.
We got his dagger.
What's left of the ship and crew are yours now, Mr. Sharp.
Oh my god, why is my controller just disconnecting all the time? Hang on. Alright, well this is my phone charger, so this should definitely work. I'm just hoping it's long enough. Oh, get in there. It does look to be long enough, I hope.
I've still got his portrait.
Can I
will hang it.
Sorry, chat, 2 seconds. Does that make it a little bit longer? Okay. Does make it a little bit longer. I might just have to order a longer cable off of Amazon. Wikipedia split another video. Is it going to be Assassin's Creed? No. So the next video is going to be Lego Batman, Mark. That is, I mean, pretty much done. I think. I know Keys was working on the thumbnail yesterday, or whenever. So yeah, the video is pretty much done. After that will be 007 because that's been the game or the script I've been working on recently. Then after that will probably be GTA, I think, and then maybe maybe Black Flag after. It just depends on like what I'm playing at the time and what I've got, you know. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, there's no reason as to why Lego Batman probably can't go out on Friday. So, if by any reason it shouldn't, which I can't really think of one, then it'll be Monday. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be.
How did you climb up here?
It should be Friday, hopefully. I know Keys can always update me with that sort of stuff, but pretty sure that's the plan. Oh man, that's so sad, dudes. It was like our first friend that we met, and then he was killed.
You've returned, Captain Kenway. How was the reunion with your old acquaintance?
There wasn't one.
An exquisite piece, Captain Kenway. I could find buyers for it, should you wish to sell.
Some things hold more value than gold, silver, or rum. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, you told me. I fear I led you astray, my friend.
He's one of the few that stayed true to us.
To hear those wild stories he promised.
Last voyage of Steed Bonnet. Oh man, that's so sad. Recently just done Blackbeard, and now we've got Steed there as well. I'm guessing that these other portraits will be for people that we like are acquaintances with, which worries me a little bit because there's 4 of them. There's also one there, and then there's one all the way up here.
Do you have somewhere else to be?
Yeah, because there's one in that corner. I've already put one here. That was Prince. One there. And then I put one somewhere else. I forget where. The one in here? That one. I think it was, yeah, I think it was maybe it was that one? Can't remember. I love treating you lately. Life's been good. I mean, you know, still working as normal. Haven't really had like anything change like drastically, I guess. So, yeah, you know, same old, really. I mean, I'd love to be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, but no, life's still been pretty much the same. I mean, I guess in the terms of like small progression, I might be looking to move out within the next few months or so, or well, I guess like 5 months or whatever it is. So obviously that'll be interesting. So it'll be a massive step for me, but just because I'm never, you know, although I know I'm normally fine with that sort of stuff, I'm never like massively like, you know, confident with it, but more or less until I do it, and then that's when I start to feel okay about that sort of stuff. Right, are you ready to be spoken to now?
Merry begotten ne'er-do-well.
Abraham is as cunning as he is cruel. Until he makes himself vulnerable, we cannot strike. Tend to your other affairs while we wait.
Bro. So what? So do I guess I probably just need to continue with story, right? Yes, 93%. There's literally, I've got 1 mission left for that, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, the only thing we can do is continue on with the story. I mean, luckily I'm in the same location for it, so.
Let's get this ship docked, Captain. Then we see about the princess. What else? Speak.
Okay.
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning.
Ooh.
So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
Well, the fact that Hornigold and I think it was Burgess as well, the fact that both of them kind of betrayed us, I'm thinking that those two will probably end up as pictures as well, I would have thought. What I will do actually, before I continue, I'm going to order my food quickly now. We seem to do this on a Tuesday as well. That one. Sorry, chat. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll be back on it. I just know which one I want. Let's go get one. Oh, but that one I can't have. It's not because some you can't have like a base for, which is a little bit irritating. And then we'll go that one, and then that one. There we go. If that works correctly, there we go. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna hate it when I have to get a new card next year, because I literally know all my card details off by heart. I've known it for years, so I'm really gonna hate it when I have to get a new card. I've still got till April next year though, but it's gonna be a little bit annoying having to try and remember all that. Oh, did I get a new chance of staggering an enemy following a successful parry? Yeah, I'm still good with my 2 at the moment. What's Mark? What games have you been playing recently?
Do you know what I heard? Governor Rogers and Captain Ornigold are part of a secret society, like a.
Oh, you stay quiet. Oh, it's Rogers, not Hornig. Not Burgess. Oh, I was wanting to get into that, but I couldn't.
Too slow, shitbird.
Oh, I didn't know there was an alarm as well. Well, I wanted to get in the bush, but they didn't let me. Who's this guy with the bell?
Try this.
Pretty sure those guys just spawned out of nowhere.
Your last mistake, mate.
Gotcha!
Not good enough.
How have these guys actually charged all? They're all just waiting. Oh, hang on. Can I get a trophy here? Oh, there's only 4 of them. I need 5. It's to get see, I think it's to get 5 people in a smoke bomb at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Right. Come here. My question is, why are there 2 bells in this fucking place as well? Bro, stop trying to ring the bells. Come here. You've rung it once already. Oh, another one. Right, is that everyone? Because that was a lot of dudes. And I've now got no heals. Investigate the lodgings. So what? It could be amongst this massive area. After a long break, I started playing Destiny again. It was a childhood game of mine. I joined Discord for the first time. Started playing with a couple guys from the clan. It's been really fun. Oh, nice. Love to hear that for you, Mark. Yeah, I played my fair share of Destiny back in the day. I unfortunately never did any of like the massive raids, just because you needed enough people for that, and I just didn't really have many people for it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the people that I kind of did play it with, they enjoyed the game, but because of how hard the raids were, they couldn't be sat there and like they couldn't be bothered to keep retrying it over and over if we kept losing. They sort of just wanted to get on and just do it, and then if they failed at once, then they just give up on it. So,
if you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples?
oh, there they are.
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all
Everyone's live
Templars.
today, Jesus.
It is a
Dan's
measure of
live,
insurance.
Kyle's live,
And
Stocky's
trust,
live.
I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Come then.
We will not keep the Grand Master waiting.
Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived.
What were those two bells that got rung earlier? Yeah, that was on me. My bad.
The docks are close by. I best hurry.
Oh shit! I didn't even see these guys here. Oh, of course I didn't see him there. Bro, sorry. Hang on. They've just rung the bell. They didn't even give me a chance to react. Oh, just kill me. Just kill me. I'll redo that. I jumped out. I didn't realise there was a whole squad of them to my left. Those raids are like very fun to do with 6 people. Met a bunch of people from all over the world. Yeah, it was something that I would have loved to do back in the day, but yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have. It's not that I didn't have enough people. I didn't have the right people, because the people that I did possibly want to play it with, they were like they weren't really interested in sort of grinding that much for it. Annoyingly.
I understand the situation here has been quite dire. Well, yes, quite so. With your help, it will improve. Yes, our numbers will boost security.
Bro, how's that guy over there see me here? Come on, come closer. I say, see all the dead bodies? I've just been through all of this. There we go.
You've not put
Oh, well, they're probably going to be in there then, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. That is a lot of people. Okay, well, they're going to see me there. Yeah, so I should be able to just kill these two. Can I get in from the top, or do I have to go... Is there a way in? I feel like I remember this building. What is there only way? There might only be one way in, actually. Well, how the hell do I get in there? I mean, I found it, but how do like how the fuck do I get in there? How do you like James Bond? Supposed to give it like an 85 out of 100. I'd say it's probably. I'd say it was about an 8 out of 10. I'd say. Like the game is very fun. Like it was a good length. Graphics were good. The story was really good as well. There were like a few small things that maybe like with the gadgets, like I like that obviously using different gadgets means you can do things like differently, but like, I only really used like 2 gadgets the entire time, so it kind of made the others a bit useless. Like, how to get in there? But yeah, there was a lot about that game that I really liked. Yeah, I'm a fan of Uncharted. I'm also a fan of Hitman, so couldn't really go wrong. Bro, how do you get in there? Oh, literally here. Okay. Didn't even see this.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway!
Huh?
Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now
He knows we're
the
listening.
sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Oh no, just 2 guards, whatever. Well, okay, no, there's more. Go on, bring it. Okay, that's a bigger guy. Bro, what the fuck? Right, get rid of that guy. I'm curious as to if they keep coming. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run. Get off. Get back to the jackdaw. Evening, Hannah. One old insult. Welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. Same yeah, the main thing was great, but the game had like some rough edges, I'd say. I mean, I didn't really like experience like many, or if any, like bugs and stuff with it. I think it was more like smaller bits that I was a little bit like they were put in the game, but I just didn't use them much. As I said, like the gadgets and such, you know, I just didn't really use them at all. I used the laser strap and the dart gun, like that was it. Yeah, I didn't really use anything else. I didn't use the shockwave camera at all. I didn't use smoke grenades. And there was a mine one as well, which I didn't use either. I used the missile pen, but obviously you get that a lot later in the game, so. But yeah, I say it's only like little small tweaks that I was like, yeah, I'm not like a massive fan of, but
we've got a long journey ahead of us, Ade, and I'll need your help at the end of it.
It's not enough to, you know, to like sway my decision to go, oh, it's a bad game because of that, you know.
And the promise of a prize. What else could we want? It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I've a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time.
Oh.
But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
How's your evening going, Hannah? Hope things are good with you. We'll be jumping on GTA in just a little bit. Does that monkey have a waistcoat? Oh, what? Oh, what's his name? Oh, I forget his name, but yes, Keys, yes, he does. I guess you can kind of see it there. Yeah, he does have a waistcoat on. Yes, he does. Yeah, he's a monkey. Of course he's gonna. I think I'm pretty sure. Has he got trousers on as well? Hang on.
Well sung, lads.
Oh no, come back. Where'd he go? Did he go inside? I think he went inside. Hang on. Might be the best thing about this game. Is he in here? I forget where he goes when you stop. Yeah, there he is.
Who voted you in?
Does he have trousers on? No, his dick's out. It's there.
You be good now.
Yeah, little waistcoat. I forget he's got like a really funny but like, you know, like typical pet name, but I can't remember what it's called. Can I hang on. If I go Albert, that's it, Albert. So I've got Albert, or you can have Suit the Cat. But you know, but Monkey's a little bit cooler than a a cat, you know.
Put on some sail.
Yeah, I've only come into having those two pets. I don't know if you can get more. I mean, obviously, I don't really know. I guess you can have like a parrot or a bird of some sort, and then what other pet like? Because you can obviously have a cat. You couldn't.
Let's have a song then.
You couldn't really have a dog, could you? Especially on a boat. No, but how's your day been? My day's been all right. I had my optician's appointment earlier, which cost me a little bit, but I'm getting new glasses in the process, along with having the current ones. So my current ones are okay, but my new ones will have a slightly slightly stronger prescription on the lenses. And they're a tiny bit circular as well. They're not like really circular, but they're a little bit more rounded as to my current pair. How about your game of the year? For me, it's still Resident Evil 9. Yeah, for me at the moment, it's still Resident Evil 9. It's why I've tried to like play as many of the newer games coming out this year that I've tried to. I mean, granted, I've still got, you know, Wolverine to come out, GTA's to come out. You know, I've played games like, obviously, Resident Evil 9, 007, Lego Batman. You know, I played a few new releases this year anyway, so Try and make sure he doesn't move. Can I not just set a mortar on him when he's stuck like that? I think I can. Oh, now he's moving. Of course he is. Oh, I've just... No! I can't move! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yes, but I'm stuck on an island! I'm dead. I'm just... Hang on. Right, get rid of that. No! I can't believe I just sailed straight into a thing. Straight into a rock. Right, next time I will make sure I watch where I'm going. Whoops. Cats wouldn't give you diseases though, plus cats can keep the rats down. True, they can indeed. But I feel like, you know, monkeys are just, monkeys are monkeys. How many times... Right, once I've done that, oh, it's fine. How many times would you say you get to have a pet monkey, you know? Cats are normal pets, monkeys aren't.
We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Right, where's that
Stay
ship?
with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Is it just sport? Oh no, it is there. Okay. Right. This time it was a lot better. I'm not driving into a bloody wall this time. Right. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, these guys pack a ton of damage. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to put it there. I can't even see why I'm firing that, but hopefully it's somewhat near. No, absolutely nowhere near. Oh, look at these idiots. Oh, stop firing at me. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck it. There we go. Boom. Right.
We should not linger here.
You'll get no argument from me.
Grab all the loot that's here as well.
A song.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been good at ship combat, so maybe that's the reason why I've never been a big fan of it, just because I'm shit at it. I just get too distracted as taking down ships when I forget to like brace at certain points, you know. So we're in Africa at the moment, right? Because we're getting Caribbean Sea, because we're in. Does it say we're in the African Sea at the moment? So.
That's the princess. The sage is here. I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Oh. Right, boys. After this mission, I will ready for GTA. I'm really hoping this isn't like a really fucking long mission, but it should be fine. I'll try and get through it as quick as I can. As I say, I reckon Act 1 won't take us long at all. So. Oh, to be fair though, if we've just viewpointed that we're going to a brand new area, maybe it might be smart to stop, perhaps. What's just my spot I have? I've got so many bites all over my body. I hate it. Yeah, because it looks like, yeah, we're going into like a completely big and like new area. So yeah, by the looks of it, that's probably the case. Did I pick up any new maps at all? I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Jigui 534 510. Can I? Oh wait, can I? So I'm guessing I can't switch maps, right? No. I don't recognise Long Bay. I think I recognise. I don't. Haven't been there yet, and I don't recognise that as well. I'm not sure. Well, so far I've been on top with maps, to be honest, because as you can see, I've done all of these. Does it give me a track of portraits, or is it only the ones I've collected? Oh, it does. Okay. Got Blackbeard, Steve Bonnets, Chamberlains, Ducasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 6 more undiscovered ones I haven't got yet. So that makes sense though, because I've got 4 underneath. I've got 1 at the top of the stairs, and I've got 1 inside the main room with the armor in, or opposite the armor. So yeah, that makes sense as to that I'm missing a certain amount of them. So catch you another time. Have a great rest of your evening. No worries, Mark. All good, buddy. I will next time I'll be live on Friday. It'll be the same time, same situation of Assassin's Creed and then GTA. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, bro, and hopefully I'll see you soon. I mean, even on Friday, there might even be a new video on Friday, perhaps. Right. Yeah, I'm good to well, I'm good to go whenever, Keys. I was going to play like a little bit more, but the fact that I've got like a whole new area that I'm trying to locate the sage in, I'm kind of thinking this is probably going to take me a good like 10-15 minutes, maybe, I'd say, especially if I'm like searching around and grabbing everything in here. As you can see, like chests and more synchronization points and such. So yeah, probably be a smarter thing to stop there. So I'm good to go whenever. Miller said he's fine as well. Oh, speaking of the devil, Miller with the tier 1 stuff for 51 months in a row. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. So Miller, you are the first one, in fact. So I'm going to make it a thing this year where so I may have gone out, and I did this a few years ago, but it was with the stickers instead. I may have gone out and bought some Topps cards for the Premier League, and just so I don't open them all at once, I kind of wanted to make it a thing of anytime I get a sub that I'd open a pack. And to be fair, like some of them are you know, they're actually quite nice to look at. But like with these, you get you can obviously get new players, but then, well, let's just say you've got one side. Get my name on a whiteboard. So one side, you've obviously got every single. If you can see it, let me go full screen. So you've got that's every single player there, and then below here you've got like special versions of certain players. But then on the back, where you've got all this lot, is loads of them are mixes of current players and also older players. So I mean, there's the likes of like Darren Bent and Sean Wright Phillips, and just loads and loads of different things. So yeah, I bought some packs the other day. I bought like I bought a tin, but it's only got a mix of like a few cards in here. But I do, Miller, you'll like this actually. I did actually I opened a few the other day. I did actually pack a signed if you see it, a signed James Madison card, which I thought was pretty cool. But I do have one gold card, which obviously, as you can see in there, but apparently the gold cards you can get, they're called gold lions, but funny enough, they're not actually like you'd think. Oh, what are they, all English players? But they're not. So you can get Declan Rice, Max Dowman, Thierry Henry, Morgan Rogers, Ryan, Igor Thiago, Cole Palmer, Esteval William, Wayne Rooney, Steven Gerrard, Florian Wirtz, Kevin De Bruyne, Antoine Semenyo, Erling Haaland, Bruno Fernandes, David Beckham, JJ Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Alan Shearer, and Harry Kane. So I don't really know who I'd want out of that, to be honest. I kind of do want to open this now, actually, as well. But I'm going to open... but the thing is, I've also got this. I've also got this, but I don't know what it is. I want to open it to see what it is, but I don't know... I can't tell what's inside it, but I will open a pack. Let me put that there. But apparently you get, like, a couple good cards per one as well. So I thought, you know, fuck it, why not? So I'll buy some for this year and, you know... Oh, I've already got a United player, as I've just seen, so... But the trouble is, I don't know which way to open these. That's the thing. So... Okay, so the special... Oh, I've got quite a few special cards here. So be part of the Topps community... Oh, it's just a promotional thing. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, hang on, my dogs are barking, chat. 2 secs. Oh, that'd be me. I'm here. Sorry, chat. I did also get my food at the same time. Oh, right. Let me actually... Oh, Miller, I got a Tottenham player as well. You look at that. Okay, so... Just because, you know, it's like, I'll just start collecting cards this year. Why not? So, I got Robinson from Fulham. I got good old... Lucas, Miller, how do you say his name? I always forget. It's just Bergvall, isn't it? I've also got quite a few. It is Bergvall. I've got a few like shiny cards, but I'm trying not to, because basically this is the back, but it has a few normal cards. But then on this side, as you can see, it's a shiny card. So. Those two, Jack Fletcher, who is a future stars for United. I mean, Keys might know who that is, but I don't. I thought it was Darren Fletcher at first. Is it? Oh, actually, is it Darren Fletcher's son? Or am I being silly? Ismaila Sarr, which don't know what version card that is, but it's a nice looking card. I got a shiny Declan Rice, which is it says parallel on the back. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I got a shiny Declan Rice, and then I've got quite a few. Yeah, see, there's normal cards there. I'm kind of spoiling some of them. Hold on. I got normal Dominic Calvert-Lewin, as you can see there. Future Stars is an interesting take. Well, the Future Stars they've got, Keys. So they've got. Trying to think for United as well. So for United they've got both Jack Fletcher and Shea Lacey. Which I've got no idea who those two are. But they've got people like obviously Max Dowman, Krupi. They've got obviously William. They've got SA for Palace. Tottenham, I don't think. Funny enough, Tottenham haven't got any, but I think most teams haven't got any either. Chuddy Riyadh, so another Palace player. Little bit annoying that there's no fucking sponsor on that shirt, but oh well. So I've got 2 Palace players in that pack actually. And then, speaking of young people, I got a Beast Mode Esteval William, or William, however you say his name. That's all green, by the way. You just can't see it because it's if I do this, oh, that doesn't even really make that much of a difference, does it? But yeah, that's you can see the eyes, which I think is pretty cool card. I got a Stars of the Premier League Reece James, which that's just irritating me because that isn't. I don't think he's centered, which is a little bit trigger my OCD a little bit. And then I got an On Fire Okafor, which that's quite a. Again, it's green screen, but ooh, pretty cool cards. So I will actually. I'm going to open this gold card now because I don't know who it is. I'm going to open it now. I don't want to spoil it either. Okay, so it's that way. Because the trouble is, all the players have got their names on the back as well, which is a little bit irritating. I want to be able to like open a card or open it and not be spoiled. I'll show it to the camera just so I can find out. Is it actually going to be anyone interesting? Oh, it's a. Well, I guess that's kind of fitting for his season, or if he's going to have a good season. I mean, I would have preferred someone like Harry Kane or Rooney or Gerrard, or you know, like an older player. But it's a nice-ish card. Well, now that I've got him as a gold card, I guess I'm gonna have to put him in my FPL now. It's just how it's gonna be. I should actually put a sleeve on that as well. But yeah, no, I've been like, I guess I've been watching a lot of, not a lot of them, but. You see a lot of like Pokemon streamers or whatever, and obviously then you sort of sit there opening cards, people can react and stuff. And I was like, you know, I'll buy some packs, see what they're like. Right, jumping in my VC, no worries. I'll be there in 2 seconds. And just get my game loaded up actually. Oh, yeah, I've always been a fan of like collecting stuff, and I thought, you know, cards aren't really like, they're not massively expensive when it comes to that sort of thing. So I was like, you know what, I'll also means I can kind of like get more into it this year and actually know about certain players, and you know, because I'd like to be a little bit more invested in like football as opposed to just you know, just watching it. I'm not saying I want to be involved in like everything, but it would be nice to like know a few things here and there. I have also got my food at the same time, so I will double check that my storage is fine. It should be okay. Yeah, let's be all right. Right, free mode. What do I need to delete? What did I just record as well? Am I being silly? It was that, but I don't know why that's not done that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for the moment. Right, I'm also gonna buy a plate as well. So, boys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, actually, I need to check. Are my pedals plugged in? Have a look. Ooh. Ah. You get a little bit stuck under my desk for a second there. Ooh. Right. Let's chuck that there. Those can go there. Phone can go there. Also, just make sure that my pedals are working in case they're not.
That's yeah.
Hey yo.
Hello.
Yo.
That's working. That's working.
Feels so weird being back on this game, man. I don't know.
You both about to say that exactly the same time.
No, I was about to sub deal.
Oh.
The McNeil, Brennan Johnson. Still
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah.
I don't know. He's been stiffed over more.
Well, I think us money-wise, no, because isn't he worth like what we got Johnson for? What, 40 mil was it? Something like that.
Yeah, and he probably still had like 30 mil left on his contract.
Yeah. Whereas
I
I don't know if McNeil goes for that. Yeah, I think someone put a comment on the post saying it's like trading a stale chicken bake for a stale pork bake or something like that. Just like two like really fucking stale bits of pastry. We'll see.
Yeah, it's not. It's not the signing you want to see.
Oh, I need to change my stuff today. Get you guys in.
I thought they added a new DLC, didn't they?
The quartz heist. I think it's the quartz heist.
Yeah, it's like a new heist. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is though.
So I keep getting a call from Raph about it.
Laser grid shit, but that's about it.
There we go.